Oh, my life is so good. Oh, I am very prosperous. Ooh, I attract everything I want. I just wait for that. No! Do you think this is gonna happen to your life? If you don't act right now, doesn't matter what you plan, what you feel. If you stay put on your place, nothing is gonna happen, my friend. And this is the video, what we're gonna bring about. Action! Create the reality that you deserve. Create the life, the freedom that you want for yourself, for your family, for everyone around you. It's completely infinite. The possibilities are endless for you to create whatever you want in your life. Yeah, let's talk about actions. And now, if you haven't watched any of the episodes that I brought here, the law of attraction, the math formula, how you feel, what is the clarity on your plan, come on, don't watch of this. This is not for you. You gotta go back there, watch all the episodes, and be ready for this new episode that has to do with actions. I know, my friend, that probably you are the one who does a lot of things. You work a lot. You're a workaholic. In your company, you work. You know what? The more you work, the less results that you have. Or maybe the more you work, you think that you're having the results that you want, but at the end of the day, I'm telling you, you're not attracting what you really deserve. For the math formula works in your life, for the whole attraction of this huge universe that comes to you, for you to realize what you really have to do, life is so easy. Life is so simple. Life is so good to live. Are you living it? Or are you the one who's been complaining? I have so many people that come to me and say, hey, you know what? I'm so happy because I'm working so hard. I'm working so much. I'm making a lot of money, but I'm working, and life is so great that I'm working. Be careful, my friend, because that can be a way that you're not moving to where you should go. My question to you at this moment is, are the actions aligned to what you think and aligned to what you feel? Or are you the one who's been complaining, even unconsciously? You may not know it. You may not know it, my friend. You may not know that, my friend. Listen to this. You may not know this, that you may be creating the life that you think it's good. You may be happy about your work, about your company, about the actions that you're doing, but internally, you may be complaining without knowing it. And this is my question. I want to bring to you on this video that your actions need to be aligned to your emotions and your thoughts. Exactly the way that I brought on the last episodes. And that's why watch the episodes again so that you can understand it exactly how it works. Because I've seen so many people who are working so much, but at the end of the day, they create the reality that they don't want. Literally, they create the reality they don't deserve, that they don't want. And by this time, that is the consciousness, the awareness that I want to bring to you. What do you really want? What do you really want in your life that is aligned to what you feel? No anxiety, no complaints, so that you can work on the actions, that you can work on the act of living your life. So be very aware that at this moment, what are you telling yourself? How are you telling your friends? Is it, how do you feel literally? I'm not saying that you're feeling good because you're making money. I'm not saying that you're feeling good because you feel that everything is like, wow, it's nice. My question to you is, literally, internally, how is your emotion? Because if you have doubts, if you have complaints, literally, if you have complaints, it's because you're not living your potential. If you have complaints, you're not living your life in potentiality. When you live your life in potentiality, you have less complaints. And complaints, to me, what I'm telling you at this moment, is the complaint of, I'm working too much. That's a huge complaint. That's a huge complaint, my friend, that at this moment you have to be aware of, so that you can ask yourself and see, what am I building? What am I creating to my life? Is it what I really want? Because in the long run, you may go back and say, ooh, I just created something that I don't want. And this can be health. You may become sick. You may create relationships that you don't want, just because you're not living the reality that you created. So my invitation to you again, after you have clarity on the plan, after you align with your emotions, I want you to work. But the work that you're gonna do is not that work hard. It's that work that is gonna be enjoyable. That's the work that you're gonna say, I am free to do my life. I am free to live the experience of my plan. I am free to enjoy life as an experience of having good emotions, to understand my emotional state, to be completely aware of what I do is what I want. No more what I do is what I think it's good for others or good for something or someone else. It's what is good for me is the reality that you can create. So basically, I started this series of episodes about law of attractions, and I hope I'm going to bring another example for you so that you can understand exactly how it works on the next episode. But today is just, if you want to create an action plan for your life, number one, have the plan, and number two, align them to your emotional state. If you don't even know what your emotional state is, leave your message here, contact me. It's going to be a pleasure to help you how you can understand your emotions, because at the end of the day, that's what really matters. I hope this episode makes sense to you, and look forward to seeing you on our next episode. Declare who they are in order to create the reality they deserve.